Master Vijay Anand.
Friends, I'd like to know how many of you are scared, have the fear to speak in public, address a gathering. Can I have a show of hands, please? I'll start because I'm also scared. I have the fear. Thank you. Please put your hands down. It's been said there are two kinds of people. When it comes to public speaking, presentation skills, two kinds of people. Type 1, my good friends who raise their hand. I'm a big fan of all those raise their hands. I'm also a fan of people who did not raise their hand. Please don't get me wrong. The first type is they are scared of public speaking. What could the second kind be?
They accept it. It's okay.
Sorry?
They accept it. Don't accept.
Don't accept.
They can see it.
Sorry?
Fear to show the fear.
Get to show.
Fear to show the fear.
Oh, they fear to show the fear. Gentlemen, thank you, Mother Pink, and thank you, Rajshekar. You make my job easy. The first kind are scared. The second kind are liars. We do respect, sir. Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, welcome. Yes. The point I'm trying to make is every person under the sun is scared. We have stage fear. We have fear of facing an audience. Yes. Some people, like my good friend here, have, they've overcome that fear, they're keeping it in check. The best orator in the world, the CEO of any organization, or the best businessman, an industry tycoon, even he or she is scared of public speaking. The point is, how well are we controlling that fear? We can't eradicate it. Let's get real, let's be honest. We can't eradicate it, we can keep it in check. So I want to ask you, friends, forget fear of public speaking. What is fear in your understanding? I don't want any dictionary definitions, no Oxford stuff. Simple layman's words. What is fear? Nervousness. Thank you, Winston.
False.
So phone rang. I said fear, the phone gets scared. Yes.
False expectation appearing real.
Sorry?
Increased rate of heartbeats.
Increased rate of heartbeats. As you see someone, the lady or I didn't know. Yes, sir. Something you hesitate to do. Yes, Aniket?
False expectation
Yes,
appearing real.
Aniket, thank you. Right, okay.
I'm sorry.
Yes. Worry. Okay, thank you, Winston. Yes. Abhishek? Don't tell me it doesn't exist in your dictionary.
I haven't defined it yet.
Right, okay, just joking. Okay, thank you, Abhishek. Yes, yes, Ravi.
Not in known situation.
Not in
Unknown situation.
unknown situation, says Ravi. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Yes, but I have to say, my good friend Aniket, I don't know whether he's peeked into my PPTs or he can read my mind. So I just request Jindo. Yes. First one, I use an acronym in training programs, and F stands for false. E stands for evidence. The A stands for appearing, and R stands for. Even the slide has fear. See what fear does to us. Not only human beings, even to slides, technology. False evidence appearing real. Yes. Fear, friends, more often than not. If you were to ask me, 90% of the time, it's not true. Just imagine. We think something is going to happen. It's false evidence. It appears to be real to us. In my definition, my understanding, that is fear. No. What causes fear? Especially what causes stage fear? What causes the fear of facing an audience? Let's look at that. Let's take one of the causes. Yes, Ravi just mentioned that. I'm wondering whether Ravi has tied up with Aniket now. Keeping into my PPTs. Okay. New and unknown situations. Most of us are scared of facing, new people, unknown situations. Comfort zone, be it your parents, your friend circle, your colleagues at work, very comfortable. The minute put in a new situation, fear starts to build, it creeps in. Second reason. Do we have this, friends?
Yes.
All of us, every human being under the sun has this in the back of his mind, we might fail. Whatever it is. Examination, bagging that job, proposing to that pretty face. We all know we done that, but we fail. It is a chance that we might fail. What about this? We all got a good job, but in the process, in the bargain, there might be some, embarrassing moments. We might slip up because we are afraid. We fear that we might be foolish in front of the audience. One reason for stage fear, and finally, sometimes we feel we're inadequate. The audience might get bored. Like for instance, how is the gentleman, the lady over here? The speaker might feel that the audience are getting bored. No, just a suggestion. I thought wasn't implied. I said perhaps. Very tentative I was. But I never had those thoughts. Generally we have. When I started my journey 8 years ago, I felt yes, perhaps some sections of the audience might be getting bored. Those are fears. Perceived. It's false evidence of failure. Now friends, I have a 3-step formula how we can overcome stage fear. 3-step formula. And I have coined it as PVR. PVR principle. I am not talking about the PVR at forum. I am not saying to overcome stage fear, go and sit the movie and see the movies. Yes, you will enjoy the movie, but your stage fear will still persist. My PVR is different. Yes, you know. First, the PVR, the P stands for practice. Any walk of life you want to do well, you got to practice. No free lunches in life. Nothing comes easy. You got to practice. Right? Remember, proper practice prevents poor performance. The 5 P's formula. Proper practice prevents poor performance. We'll see the V part of it. Visualize. Because the subconscious mind connects more with pictures than with words. So we got to visualize yourself doing a good job. We look at it in depth. And finally, the R. Yes, we got to relax. Don't relax too much here. The audience will be completely relaxed. But relax a little bit when we start speaking. Let's go to the practice part. I joined Toastmasters in the year 2002. I was a bachelor. I don't know why my good friend Anand has introduced me in that fashion, especially after Jindo has spoken about introductions. And 2002 I was bachelor. I joined, and I initially stood in front of the mirror and practiced. Bachelor, absolutely okay. 2003 I got married. 6 months after joining Toastmasters. No connection there, please. And after marriage, barely a month after marriage, one of my project speeches, my 3rd project speech. And you all slowly just front of the mirror, that mirror was almost about 7 feet, in height. I'm standing there and practicing my speech. I got 5 boxes from the kitchen. She was a little stunned. She said, I've read in books over the years, that the first year of marriage, the man talks. And is that what you're doing? I said, no, please don't get those ideas. I'm practicing rehearsing for my Toastmaster speeches. I'm trying to overcome stage fear. So friends, it might seem funny, but the first thing to do is stand in front of the mirror and practice, rehearse your speech. The second tip. That's what I did. I involved my wife. So the 2 of us, nuclear family, she was the only member in the audience for my dry runs. Yes. She sat through all of my speeches. Now I'm doing that now. So practice in front of friends, family. You get over fear. If you can speak in front of your friends, in front of family, life becomes a lot easier. And what we're doing here at Toastmasters. No better place to overcome stage fear than this. I believe, friends, this is the #1 movement in the world. Toastmasters International helps us to overcome stage fear. Because I've been coming here for 8 years and still, I'm trying to keep my fear in check. But it's helped me a great deal. I would suggest to all of you to please do that. Come to Toastmasters Club, there are speeches. Yes, if you're contemplating on joining, don't think further, just join. And other groups as well. Whenever you get an opportunity, no opportunity exists, create one, manufacture one, get hold of an audience, just make them sit down and start speaking. That's very helpful, I'm saying. Then you come to the that's the real part, the real part, really helpful. Let's move on to the V part now, the visualization techniques. Now, like I told you, the subconscious mind focuses more on pictures than on words. So friends, you've got to visualize yourself. You know, you're walking to the lectern confidently, standing tall, whatever line God blessed you with. As you pass, you know, the people are smiling at you, you're smiling at them. Makes you feel good. It less, you know, it reduces the tension. Visualize yourself speaking clearly, you know, in a power-packed manner, very forcefully. That helps. Visualize yourself that you know you had your audience, they are mesmerized with your talk. They just simply deeply immersed. Not to that extent when you're sleeping or yawning, but they deeply mesmerized in your talk. Visualize that. And finally, we all have this, you know, we have this fear. We'll forget what we have to say. Don't have that fear. Throw those fears out of the window. Just visualize yourself covering all the points that you have in your talk. A, B, C, or 1, 2, 3 as the case may be. Visualize that. And finally, the R part, relaxation. When I say breathe deeply, not from here. From where you're seated. You know that the Toastmaster, the MC is going to invite you, going to introduce you. Take in a few deep breaths. Taking a deep breath does two things. More oxygen in your lungs, nerves are in check, fear is in check. Second thing, the quality of your voice sounds much better. When I say auto talk, yesterday was meter jam. I don't say get into auto and start talking. What I mean is auto suggestions. What you tell yourself. The previous point, visualization, was picturizing. These are the words we tell ourselves. I've often seen people, I don't think I'll do a good job. I go from there. I forget the points, so forth and so on. It's negative self-talk. Turn it around, make it a positive self-talk. I'll do a great job. It'll be a fantastic speech. People will, you know, remember my message, my presentation, have the positive self-talk. And finally, sip some water. Just water, not water with any spirits. Water with spirits, there will be no fear at all. Just water, what it does is the throat, it soothes the throat, relaxes the nerves, no fear at all. So friends, I want to come up with trumps with regard to overcoming stage fear. I just tell you one thing. Do the thing that you fear most, and fear will vanish. It's Toastmasters.